Hey, so listen, I've been thinking for a minute about doing some videos, right? And the videos that I wanted to do aren't high energy, high motivation. It's just being real with you. These videos are dominantly for folks who come home from prison and trying to find a job. Backstory. In my current role, my job is to talk to businesses about the benefits of hiring people who got a background, criminal record, charges, felonies, whatever you want to call them. So what I want to take an effort in doing is starting to really give people the realness behind, if you really serious about doing it, finding a job, getting a better career, creating a different kind of reputation. And this is what you need to do. Based off of my own experiences, what I've read, what I've seen, what I've heard. So every single day, or as it permits, when something hits hard to me, I want to come in and talk to y'all. Not fluff, not bullshit, just straight up. And today it was reputation. I was having a conversation with one of our guys in our senior leadership. He was offering me a new opportunity to help lead a collaboration of programs that focuses on providing services to men and women across the state. And while he was talking with me about this, I was saying to myself, why are you talking to me about this? I don't understand. And one of the number one things he targeted was my reputation. And throughout the rest of the day, it sat with me, right? So I said, I want to make a video about it. I want to make a video about the importance of doing what you need to do. Especially if you a man or a woman who's coming home, just been home, having difficulty getting into the right doors, into the right spaces. Your reputation is everything. It is everything. What people know you for is who you are, period. Hands down. And some people might know you for being something. Other people might know you for being something else. But it really comes from your actions, right? If you're looking for an employer to give you a shot, you got to be known for an avid job seeker, a person that's putting in continuous resumes, continuous applications, because it's a numbers game. Or you got to have really strong relationships with people that have the ability to have conversations on your behalf. Call it a support system. Whether it's friends, whether it's a program, whatever it is, a strong support system. But your reputation comes from what you do when people are not looking at you, right? So if you really looking to change the narrative, if you're really looking for people to say, you something different, you got to do different shit. You got to do different stuff. And if you're not willing to do those things, then nobody will believe you any different. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you think. What matters is what you do. It's not even about you being this highly motivated person. I'm not overly bubbly. You don't gotta be. Do the work. If you don't got no job, it's not because people don't want to give you a chance. It's because you haven't spoken to the right people. Not every opportunity is for everyone. And I tell everybody, listen, every no gets you closer to that yes. It's all about your endurance. It's a game of attrition. How long can you last? If we really not trying to make a change, then we'll give up. If we are, we'll leverage everything at our disposal to put ourselves in a better place to do what's right. That's your reputation. That's what you're known for. If I show up at the same job every single day asking for another job, I'm going to be known for that dude who shows up asking for a new job. If I'm putting in 10 applications and it's not getting me the results that I need to put in 20. I need to put in 30. And I know it sounds crazy, right? Dang, Marcus, all you want me to do is look for a job? Yes. If that's what you say you want to do, do it. You got tons of agencies, tons of people around who are willing to provide you support, but ultimately, it's your life. And if you don't take charge of it, people will know you for what they see you as doing. And if it's nothing, then it's nothing. It's nothing, man. So as I was having a conversation with somebody today, I'm like, yo, like, how did I become known for helping people get jobs? Yeah, I think I'm dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I got what it takes to be able to do it. But when did my reputation become a person who's known for getting people jobs? And I thought about it, right? It's because when I'm at my house, I'm looking at ways to become smarter at what I'm doing. I'm watching videos of recruiters, of business development people. I'm cold calling. I'm trying everything under the sun to be able to figure out, yo, how do I stand out inside of this space that's overly saturated? Nobody's asking me to do it. I don't have somebody behind me micromanaging me, telling me to do this or do that. It's just how I am. And it's not because I'm special, right? It's not. It's because I want to be successful in anything that I do. And somehow that's what I become. That's what I became known for. A person that wants to be successful at whatever he does. And I believe that comes from my reputation of being a person who will relentlessly think about something, overthink about something. So while I was driving home today, I was saying to myself, like, yeah, like, you don't never realize how important reputation is until somebody comes to you with something brand new to say, yo, like, I think you'll be the best person for this because of what people say about you. That's hard. That's hard. Made me realize that what people say about you is what people know you for being. And some of y'all that might be watching this might be saying, yo, Mark, that ain't true. That ain't true. People know, people think I'm lazy, but I'm not. You are. Like you are, right? People think, I just be lying off the top of my head, because you do. If you really honest with yourself, you do. People know you for what they see you as doing. Period. People aren't just making up these things about us to be able to cast these judgments on us. It's because of what they see us doing. If we want to be known for something different, we got to do something different. And doing something different, building a brand new set of habits, comes from you working when ain't nobody looking. Whether it's working on yourself, learning a new skill, getting more educated, being able to share new information. And you gotta do it when nobody else is watching you. Because the times when you need that information, or need to showcase that skill, or need to demonstrate something, you need to be able to pull from those late hours, those late times, those weird moments where you were still thinking about this said thing. Yo, that's where it comes from. And as a person who came home and trying to do his best to be the best version of himself, man, I've been known for being so many different things. So many different things. But I want people to know me as the person who will get the job done, regardless of what it is. It's my goal. Know me for, in my household, when we do something new, the first person I want my wife to come to and ask is me. Baby, do you know how to do this? And if I say yeah, I'm relentlessly researching how to do it, even if I don't have all the information, because I want to be able to produce a product that she could say, dang, yo, you really like figured that out. If it's at work and it's a task that I'm really comfortable with, or I don't know what to do, I want to research to be able to figure this thing out. Based off of my confidence and my competency, I'm able to give you an answer on whether or not I can do it. And if I can't do it, or if I don't know how to do it, I'll say, hey, you know what? I have no idea where to start. But if you want me to try, then I'll try. No guarantees, I'll try. If it's something I believe I can do based off of my level of intellect, my competency, and my exposure and skills, I'll tell you I can. But that's what I want to be known for, man. Like, I worked really hard to be known for something different. And not to say that I'm there yet, but I feel like hearing the information that I got today made me realize that, yo, if I can do it, bro, anybody can. Because trust me when I tell you, there ain't nothing different from me than you. Whoever you are that's watching this, like, it ain't nothing different for me than you. And I say, I have to figure out a way to be able to give this information to people, whether they can see me or not. My full-time job is around doing the exact same thing. Not the speech part, but more like creating opportunities for people who might otherwise might have a difficult time creating it for themselves. But I want to be able to give the things that I've learned away to be able to help somebody else one day. Because when I was that person that came home, was unsure of where to start, man, I had to figure it out on my own. I don't want people to have to go through that. Because sometimes the person that can be successful can only be successful if they're not starting from the bottom. They need a head start, a push, a booster. And I want to be that if I can. So these videos may not seem like they have a rhyme or reason, but the undertone behind all of them is sharing something that I found important in my day-to-day life, or something I heard or read or came across, so I can give to that one person that need to hear it. If multiple people are able to benefit from it, then great. Fine, cool, no problem. But if it's able to help one person make one decision a little bit better than they would previously, I feel like it's accomplished its intent. Don't know what it's going to mean. No idea, man. It's my first one. But I'll tell you, the second I have something that I feel is important enough to share, I will share it. I don't have a format yet. I don't have a structure yet. So right now my videos would just be rants or raw or just feedback. But today was reputation. What I pulled from it is do what you're supposed to do, even when nobody's watching. Even when nobody see you. Even when you don't know how. Like even when you don't know how, do what you're supposed to do. And if you don't know what to do, then ask, bro. Like, ask somebody. Ask. And if you don't got nobody to ask, do your research. Figure it out. Guess. Do something. Doing nothing is never the answer. Unless it comes down to, unless it's like a different kind of situation. But when it comes to your reputation, you always got to be moving forward, man. Always got to be moving forward. So, this video was meant to share. Hope it was helpful. If it wasn't, I hope that it helped one person. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then 5 years from now. But as I get these things that are heavy on my heart, I share it. In hopes that I can help that next version of myself that needs advice, feedback, ideas, support, or just a place to start. So with that being said, yo, thank you so much for taking the time. I hope to see you again. But in the meantime, we're going to keep rolling.